A quality Autofeed paper shredder can make everyday document handling much easier while saving time at home or in the office. This type of product helps manage confidential paperwork and keeps workspaces organized. Several choices exist with different sizes, speeds, and features to fit different needs and budgets. I will focus on capacity, ease of use, build quality, and overall performance. Check the links below for current pricing and details. Number 5. If you have a lot of documents to destroy at home or in a small office, this shredder handles the work for you. The Bonsaii 120-sheet Autofeed Microcut 30-minute run uses an Autofeed tray and microcut blades to turn large stacks of paper into thin strips without you having to touch the cutting parts. You can load 120 sheets and run it for 30 minutes continuously so you can shred large projects in one session instead of stopping every few minutes. The Autofeed tray reduces hand strain and lets you step away from the machine while it works. When the bin is full, the indicator tells you immediately so you do not stop in the middle of a task wondering whether it is full. The combination of a large sheet capacity, long run time, and Autofeed is what sets it apart. This matters if you manage sensitive records at home or in a small business but do not need a shredder running all day. It suits office workers and renters who want to clear a backlog of paperwork over a weekend without feeding pages one at a time. For regular batch-style shredding, this model balances volume, automation, and security. Number 4. Tall, straight sidewalls keep thin paper from arching as it feeds into this shredder. The Autofeed plate lets you keep the stack loaded while the machine pulls sheets in one at a time, so you do not hover over the slot. Microcut drums slice pages into tiny confetti strips that are hard to reassemble, which raises document security without slowing speed. A 150-sheet bin means you can shred payroll, client files, or old contracts in one long run instead of stopping every few minutes. Inside, cross-cut blades and a robust motor are matched to handle standard office paper, occasional staples, and light card, reducing the risk of jamming when things get tough. Narrow bin and simple controls make it easy to set up beside a laptop on a cramped desk. This model fits into the list as the higher capacity, semi-continuous choice for home office routines and small business use. By combining Autofeed capability with micro-cutting and a large waste bag, it fills the gap for users who want low-frequency dumping and higher security in one package. Number 3. This one focuses on a sturdy motor and a wide entry throat to handle thicker stacks without hesitation. The Fellows Powershred 225 CI is a crosscut shredder built for 22 sheets, and it uses a jam-proof system that many buyers cite as the main reason to choose it over cheaper, thinner paper models. That matters because it reduces the number of times you stop and clear a jam when you are trying to clean out a home office at the end of the day. The bin has a simple indicator light, and when it is full, a bag-friendly design makes emptying less messy during routine cleanups. For someone managing a mix of paper, occasional credit cards, and staples, this unit is targeted at homeowners and small business operators who need non-stop shredding sessions without constant supervision. It stands out on this list because the build and motor are matched to the claimed sheet capacity, rather than being overstated. If you often run big batches and dread clearing jams or overheated sensors, this shredder is positioned to minimize that frustration and fit neatly into a structured shredding routine. Number 2. This model focuses on handling huge batches with an aggressive 200-sheet hopper and microcut cylinders. The Autofeed means you load a stack once and walk away, unlike smaller strip cut machines that need constant feeding. That matters when you have back office filing or end-of-month statements, because it lowers operator time and reduces the risk of jamming from overfed stacks. Sensors help protect the motor, but heavy paper use still requires basic clearance and maintenance. Microcut particles meet higher privacy standards than basic crosscuts, which is why some compliance-focused offices prefer this style. It sits between compact home units and industrial machines, so it targets home office workers and small teams who move more than a few pages at a time, but do not need warehouse-level throughput. Compared to smaller shredders, the larger bin and faster cycle time make full days of work look shorter, while still fitting on a standard desk side table. If your priority is shredding many sensitive pages in one go without watching the feed tray all day, this product earns a spot by matching capacity to those needs. Number 1. Starting with a sturdy, upright frame, the Amazon Basics 200-sheet Autofeed crosscut looks like an office tool built for high volume. Its main job is to take standard letter and legal paper and cut it into small crosscut pieces, saving you from hand-feeding stacks. The Autofeed function lets you load a full tray, which matters if you regularly clear out filing cabinets and want fewer interruptions. A narrow waste bin exit helps control how much shredded material you pull out at once, reducing jams at the chute. Sensors that stop when the bin is full or the bin is removed help you avoid surprise overflow on busy days. This model brings together crosscut security, a 200-sheet tray, and straightforward controls in one familiar design. If your priority is straight-through, hands-off shredding without complex settings, this shredder sits between basic strip cut and premium units. It earns a slot here because it balances entry-level pricing with sensible safety and capacity features that align with occasional to regular home office use. Choosing the right paper shredder depends on how often you run sheets and the level of cut you prefer. Budget-focused buyers, performance-driven buyers, and families all have options that match their needs. Reviewing detailed specs helps clarify capacity, noise level, and bin size. Hopefully this guide helped narrow down the options. Check the links below for current pricing and details.